Well, my name is Aaliyah Love, and I was born in a small town in Illinois, but I live here now in beautiful, sunny Los Angeles. What got me interested in the industry, unlike some people, I never ever thought I would be anywhere near any of you porn people, let alone on camera. I was a preschool teacher. I was going to college to get my degree in teaching, and I was very poor, and the minivan that I was driving got impounded, and I needed $700 to get it out. And for, you know, a college student teacher, that was unheard of. So I discovered webcamming. And long story long, I became their top girl, and they started bringing me to porn conventions. And I started meeting porn people, and they started asking me, you know, who's your website with? Who are you shooting with? And I'm like, what does that mean? And how much does it pay? And everyone looked like they were having so much fun, so I wanted to try it. And here I am, like 50 years later. I think it's been 50. I'm not good at math.
That's why I'm here. Have you been able to make a good living off the adult film industry?
Well, I'm here. Yeah, I'm not a millionaire. I think there used to be like this rumor that all adult performers were rich, and maybe in the 90s they were. But I'm making a better living than if I had stayed a teacher. And I live in a cute little house in Los Angeles with my 2 little dogs. And I work at a job where I can't get fired from. And I get to have sex with beautiful people who I love every day. So for me, that's a good living.
Do you love being an adult film star? And can you tell us what you love about it the most?
I fucking love it, and I think I just listed the reasons, but I will list them again.
Please.
I get to have sex with beautiful people who I love and adore every day. Every day is different. The location, the time, everything. I'm too ADHD to do the same thing over and over. Can't fire me from porn. And what I mean by that is, some people have been fired from porn. But if I have to take some time off, if I want to go on vacation, whatever, that's okay, because I make my own schedule. So, yeah, the sex, the schedule, the friends, can't beat it.
Do you love what you do? And what do you think you would do, career-wise, if you had chosen a different path?
Okay, this is the 3rd time you've asked me if I love my job, so I will tell you again, I love my job. And if I hadn't been doing this, perhaps I could be a rich housewife and take care of the house. But I'm not a really good cook or cleaner, so maybe I probably would have just became a teacher. Or who knows?
Do people recognize you on the street? And what types of things do they do when they recognize you? What is the funniest encounter you've had with a fan or person who has recognized you from your films?
Okay, well, luckily for me, I don't get recognized in LA hardly ever, because most of the girls in LA are blonde and, you know, kind of 7/8 like me. But I always get recognized in airports, or like when I'm looking my worst, like when I have the flu and I'm at a store looking for drugs for my flu or something like that. My favorite, so I've gotten recognized, I don't know, 20 times in my life, not a lot. Everyone's always been very sweet, very respectful, luckily. But my favorite story about getting recognized, and I know she doesn't mind me telling you this, so you don't have to cut it out, editors. I was coming home from AVN. I hadn't slept from all the parties the night before, so I still had on my porn makeup, my whatever was left of my porn hair. You know, I'm wearing my sunglasses in my pajamas at the airport, and I was in line to get a veggie burger at Burger King. And the couple in front of me turned to me and they said, "Oh, we just want to let you know you're our favorite. We watch you together. Like, we just love you. You're our favorite porn star. Can we buy you that veggie burger? And I said, oh, sure. How nice of you. And I sat down to eat with them. And then, I shouldn't say this part though. Well, they just leaned over and said, so, how was blah, 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 blah. And I said, I have no idea what you're talking about. And they said, oh, come on, you could tell me. And I went, who do you think I am? And they said, you're Brie Olson, our favorite porn star of all time. And I love Brie. I was a Brie fan long before I got into porn. So that was just wonderful for me. And I've actually been mistaken for her twice. But that was a good one. I felt bad for them for a second. My brain thought, should I just play along or should I ruin their fantasy? So I said, I'm sorry, my name's Aaliyah Love. And they said, we're sorry, we've never heard of you. And I said, that's okay.
What types of things do you like to do out here when you're not shooting pornography?
I'm like, out here in the hills? Usually suck dick. When I'm at home, I like to do yoga. I like to spend as much time as I can with my 2 dogs. I smoke a lot of weed, I watch a lot of movies, and I do a lot of hula hooping.
Do you ever watch any of your own movies?
No. Now that us performers have all become our own producers, you gotta watch a little bit. So I usually watch like the first 40 seconds and the last 40 seconds, and then I make sure there's audio, but I've never watched one of my scenes. I could pick the pictures apart, that's fine, but I can't.
Before you joined the adult industry, did you ever watch porn?
Oh yeah, I used to love porn before I joined the adult industry, so that's kind of the tragedy of it all. I can't watch it anymore, I just have to use my memories.
What was your favorite porn to watch?
Really nasty, disgusting porn that I would not participate in now. But my favorite porn stars were Sasha, Belladonna, Jenna Hayes, Brie, all the old pros, all the legends.
What is the kinkiest thing you have done in a movie that you're super proud of?
Team Skeet fans, help me out. I did ass to mouth once, even though I've never done anal. It was from Cherie DeVille's ass to my mouth. That was great.
What would you like to say to all the fans out there who have followed your career from the very beginning?
Thank you. I love you so much. If it wasn't for you, I would be broke living on the East Coast, probably bored as shit, probably hating my life. I never thought I could have such an amazing life, and I never thought anybody would ever find me sexy, let alone a big group of people, well, at least enough to watch my videos and support me and watch this now. So thank you, I love you. Please keep jerking off to me.